The Avengers cast members are some of the funniest actors both on screen and in real life. Have you heard Iron Man roast Captain America in the movie? Or Spider-Man stepping on Iron Man's toes? Some of the best roasts to come out of movies are from the Avengers. And it turns out that these castmates roast themselves just as much in real life. If you think Iron Man's roasts are funny, just wait until you see the Falcon roasting Spider-Man. Before we get started though, here's a quick reminder to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more exciting content just like this. Let's get into it. It turns out Anthony Mackie hasn't watched any of Tom Holland's Spider-Man movies at the time, and Tom didn't really like that very much. After what Tom told Mackie, we can expect to see a new Marvel movie. Check it out.
I need to watch this movie.
You haven't seen Spider-Man Homecoming? I haven't seen the Falcon. Oh no, there isn't one. Sorry.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Oh, your spider sense must be tingling now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He shot webs all over your face.
Well, after Tom's roast, Anthony decided to check what the hype was all about. It turns out that he wasn't such a big fan of Tom Holland's Spider-Man, and when he had the chance, he let the world know he'd have done it better. Take a look at this.
I would be the raccoon.
Raccoon,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm going for Groot. Yeah, I got the second one, so Groot, okay.
I would be Spider-Man because I can make that movie much better than Tom
Oh!
Shots fired!
Check out how this host and Robert Downey Jr. teamed up to roast Chris Evans for forgetting Robert Downey's birthday. I guess Iron Man wasn't wrong for calling him old every time. He sure acts it. Take a look.
First of all, may I say happy belated birthday?
Thank you. Yeah. I'm glad somebody remembered. That's weak. That's weak.
Did you not get Robert a gift?
No, the check's in my mouth. And I didn't know. And then on Twitter they were like, "Oh, Chris, you missed his birthday." Which he's got a lot going on.
Scarlett Johansson was on a roll when she was roasting Chris Hemsworth about his makeup routine. And Chris wasn't having it at all. He clapped back hard at Scarlett, so hard in fact that she lost that roasting round. Can you guess what he said? It was so bad that Scarlett said they weren't friends anymore. Take a look.
Chris spends more time in the hair and makeup chair than all of us.
Can we get
what? What are you doing in there? Getting like a full facelift?
How do you?
Why does it take you
we
so
got it down
long?
to 20 minutes.
That is not true.
Luca?
What? Like, because I'm waiting on the set like everybody else. Like, where the hell is Chris Hemsworth?
And we know it's
the
person that's late to set. The person that's late to set. Oh, I don't think you've ever been on time, Scarlett.
So not true.
Do you need a watch for Christmas or your birthday?
Well, whatever. Anyway, now we don't like each other, okay? This has gone beyond insults. Now we're just airing out all of our problems.
Members of the Avengers cast were made to play a guessing game. They were shown a picture of a bicep and they all had to guess whose it was. I bet you wouldn't have made the right guess if you played this game too. Check out what Chris Evans and Chris Hemsworth had to say.
Oh, that's me, right? Just when I wake up. Is that me? Are you joking? Is
That looks like Evans.
that is Evans, isn't it? Renner.
That's Downey.
It is Robert Downey Jr.
Wow.
That's RDJ. Shut up. Since when?
I was like, me?
Chris wasn't quite done with Scarlett after the watch gift roast. He straight up went in for the classic blonde insult, and Scarlett had no comeback after that. If an oven were a person, it'd certainly be Chris Hemsworth. Check it out.
It's lucky you're beautiful because there's nothing up here.
What? That's mean. Did you just call me dumb? You went straight to dumb. Like 1 minute I was like, oh, you're wearing my grandma's sweater, and then you're like, you're dumb.
Making fun of Tom Holland's age will always be a classic roast among the Avengers cast members. This time around, Benedict Cumberbatch roasted Tom for not being old enough to watch a movie with the cast. Check it out.
In LA, when we see it for the first time, there's going to be a separate little red carpet for him. He's going to go off to another cinema and watch Toy Story 3. He's going, man, the animation's great. I don't know, they cut me out of the film, but it's.
At this point, Spider-Man seems to be the Falcon's greatest villain. I mean, the way Anthony Mackie and Tom Holland roast each other's characters makes their story even funnier. This time around, however, Anthony Mackie made Spider-Man's suit seem like a mere costume after comparing it to the Falcon's.
Tom Holland's trying to say that Spider-Man has the best suit. What do you have to say to that?
Obviously, he never saw my suit. All he has is spandex and webs. I can cut webs with my wings. I can shoot him with my guns. I can aim my missiles at him. He has none of that. He's just a kid in spandex.
That does it. Anthony Mackie and Tom Holland are arch enemies from this point on. I mean, Anthony Mackie has a problem with everything Tom does, from coming to set with juice boxes to coming for practice with a sports car. Oh, and let's not forget the assistants. Everything seemed to get on Mackie's nerves. He was right for the juice boxes roast anyway. Take a look.
Every day with all of the Avengers in one film.
It was good until Tom Holland showed up with his juice boxes and Diva and his assistant.
Yeah, but he upgraded now. You saw
He did.
that.
Now he has two assistants.
Ever since the new movie came out.
The movie come out, now he has two assistants.
Really?
Like one dude literally just has a backpack of juice boxes.
You really need a Porsche to go to Crafties? I
Really?
don't think so.
He has a Porsche golf cart.
We're gonna have to bring this up with
The
him.
kid's a bit much.
All right. Well,
He's
maybe
a
you're
bit
gonna have to
much.
sit him down and talk to him. You know.
Well, I mean, you know, it's
these
too
days.
much. I'm like Billy Elliot. Calm down, all right?
Elliot
You were Billy Elliot.
He was.
Put your tutu on and calm down, all right?
Yeah, he's very agile, isn't he?
Wow. All right.
Okay, maybe Anthony Mackie isn't the only one after Tom Holland. I mean, all the guys of the Avengers cast enjoy roasting the kid. And this time around, Robert Downey Jr. and Mark Ruffalo did it in front of a large audience. They roasted everything on Tom, right down to his cologne. Check it out. Poor guy.
By the way, I just want to say this is probably the most important thing anyone will hear today. Tom Holland has changed.
Huh?
He's changed. He's different. Look, he's wearing Louboutin sneakers now. Oh. Show him the bottoms of your sneakers, Tom. Oh, look at him. He's got a Piaget watch on. Everything's different now, isn't it, Tom?
刚才 Robert 开了个玩笑，说荷兰人说他现在已经是改头换面了。
And it smells like Gucci.
然后说他现在带着一个 Gucci 的腰带了。Wow.
I love you guys.
Yep, it's these guys again. But this time, we get to find out why Anthony Mackie is always out to get Tom Holland. Anthony Mackie shared the reason for their rivalry, but not without roasting Tom Holland a little bit. And yeah, he talked about the juice boxes too. Take a look.
How did this Tom Holland rivalry begin?
Well, I was on set, and he just wouldn't stop talking. And I was like, yo, man, just go, your babysitter's over there. Tell your babysitter to get you a juice box. And, you know, it's just the kid's a problem. All right? The kid's a problem. And we're dealing with him over at Marvel accordingly.
Tom Holland thought it would be cool to play a game of favorite actors with Chris Pratt while they were on a talk show. Little did he know, however, that Chris Pratt was going to hurt his feelings. Anyone could go on and on about actors called Tom, don't you think? Check it out.
Hi, Chris Pratt. I have a question for Mr. Chris Pratt.
Yes, Tom, go right ahead.
So my question for you is, of all the actors in the world, of all of the actors, who is your favorite actor?
These are people.
For you again. What if his second name began with an H? Tom H.
Oh, Hanks. Tom Hanks. Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Try younger.
But still with the
Tom H.
Still with the Tom H?
Thanks.
Oh, wow. Hiddleston. Oh, yeah.
While speaking with a host outside an event, Tom Hiddleston thought it'd be nice to let his lovely castmates explain who he is to the cameras. I bet he didn't see their answers coming though, but they weren't wrong either. Take a look.
So, would you like to explain who I am? I'm trying to explain who I am.
You're a bad guy. Bad guy.
To the core.
Rotten. Rotten
Nobody
to the core.
likes.
That is a wrap for this video, guys. If you liked watching it, head on down to the comment section and let us know which one of these roasts was your highlight for the video. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications for the channel. We have a lot of exciting content for you guys right here, right now.